Have you ever wondered why someone in Texas pays less for gas, but someone in California earns more for the same job? Or why you can't seem to find an affordable apartment, no matter how many hours you work? Well, surprise, it's not just bad luck. A lot of it comes down to your state's economia, quiet force that is, shaping your daily life in ways you might not even notice. Today, I want to break it down. No jargon. Just real talk about how where you live affects what you earn, what you pay for, and how you live. Let's jump in. Segment 1. The jobs you get and the money you make. Let's start with your job. Different states rely on different industries. In Michigan, there's a lot of auto manufacturing. In Washington, it's tech and aerospace. In Louisiana, energy and shipping rule. So if you're a software engineer in Silicon Valley, you'll probably make 6 figures. But a similar job in Alabama might pay way less, simply because there's less industry demand. Same for trades plumbers, welders, HVAC techs. In North Dakota, during the oil boom, people were making $80,000 plus with no college degree. It's not about your skills being worth less, it's about what your local economy values the most. Segment 2. Taxes, housing, and your cost of living. Now let's talk about how much you spend just to live. Some states don't charge you income tax at all, like Texas and Florida. That sounds great, right? But those states might make up for it with higher property taxes or fees on everything from car registration to toll roads. And then there's housing. A one-bedroom apartment in San Francisco can cost you over $3,000 a month. In Ohio, that might get you a mortgage on a house. Same with groceries and gas prices, vary wildly depending on how your state handles taxes, imports, and wages. It's kind of wild to think that just by crossing a state line, the exact same grocery cart could cost $20 more or less. Segment 3. Services you depend on. Okay, imagine this. Your kid's school has outdated textbooks, and the roof leaks every time it rains. Or your commute is a nightmare because the roads haven't been repaired in years. These are real effects of how much your state invests in public services. If your state collects more in taxes or has a booming economy, usually has more to spend on schools, hospitals, roads, and even libraries. It's not about red states or blue states. It's about revenue, budgeting, and priorities. And believe me, when the economy is strong, you feel the difference in your day-to-day life. Segment 4. Crises and emergency response. Let's talk about the unexpected. Think about hurricanes in Florida, wildfires in California, or even economic downturns like COVID shutdowns. Some states are better prepared to help their residents because they have strong economies and disaster funds ready to go. Others struggle to provide even basic aid. In 2020, some states gave unemployment checks within days. Others made people wait for months just because their systems were outdated or underfunded. When your state's economy is in good shape, it means faster help when you need it most. And when it's not, you're often left to fend for yourself. So yes, state economics may sound boring, but they're the invisible hand behind your paycheck, your rent, your commute, and even your kid's education. Your zip code can be just as important as your job title. And if you're thinking about moving or voting in your next local election, this stuff matters. If you found this helpful, give it a like and subscribe for more down-to-earth breakdowns about money, life, and how it all connects.